introducing Mr. Henry Calvin Birch, who happens to be my husband, my mentor, my upline. Can we show some excitement of receiving such a capable leader who has availed himself this evening to take us through our affiliate informatory meeting? Before I pull him in to start the training, I would want, what's happening? I would want to go through quickly the objectives of tonight's training session. Our objectives are classified in 4 forms. The number 1 is to install the GBU application on gadgets of the affiliate. Example, the phones, the laptop, the iPad, etc. The number 2 objective of tonight's session is to bring us and lead the new affiliate to understand what Gotbackup is. Number 3, to also understand what the company Global Virtual Opportunity stands for, its credibility, and its professional experience. And the number 4 objective tonight of the session is to bring clarity to the expectations and the commitment that the new affiliate has, and also the person or the referrer who brought him or her in. And our expected outcomes of tonight's session is that, first, that the new affiliate or subscriber is set up. Number 2, the new affiliate or subscriber has hands-on practical experience on installing Gotbackup on his or her gadget. And the last expected outcome is for the new affiliate to have a better understanding of the company. Ladies and gentlemen, dear partners, on this note, I want to invite Mr. Henry Calvin Birch. Over to you. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Reverend Bijou, which happens to be my partner on this project and also my partner at home. Thank you for those wonderful words. And let's welcome to everyone. Let's get into business. Let's go straight into business. So tonight we are going to be doing the part 2 of the AIM affiliate informatory meeting. Last week we had a discussion around AIM, but that had to do with why AIM was set up and what we need to do, and the reason why we need to do it. We evaluated a lot of things. Today, we are going to be talking about AIM as a partner to a new affiliate or a new subscriber. That means if get started, if somebody gets started on the project today, what is the meeting they're supposed to have? What should be in the meeting? And this is the tools for you. So this evening, we're not going to explain why we should do AIM. It is we are going to explain, or we are going to empower the affiliates to be able to do this meeting. Is that clear? So nobody will have any excuse. I don't know how to do AIM, or can you do AIM for you? This slide actually is the affiliate slides. So I am just doing it as if you are the newly signed up person, but you will have the slides after tonight, and you will be presenting this tool your new person. Participant asks to, nope. Okay. So let's go. All right. First of all, so take it that you are the newly registered partner or registered affiliate. Okay, so this is the meeting. What is AIM? AIM is designed to bring clarity, confidence, and direction to a newly registered affiliate of course, of Gotbackup. Every affiliate must understand and implement AIM to be able to properly guide a new member. It's orientation meeting, simply put, okay? And AIM is mandatory. All right, so you are the prospect, remember? Not the prospect. You are the newly registered member. So this is my slide to you. So we are in AIM meeting. Okay. So I want to say congratulations once again and welcome on board. Okay, so let's get set up. Okay, let's set you up. You have just gotten signed up to your Gotbackup cloud service. Now, do you have your user name? Let's put in your username and then key in your password. Now, when you do that, you are going to log into your virtual office. Okay. Now, why do we do this? This is just a side note. We do this because we want you to have the connection, to have the ownership. Okay, so you are into your virtual office. Next thing is, let's download the apps, okay, of Gotbackup onto your, how many phones do you have? We have the mobile version of the Gotbackup app. We need to get it installed on your mobile phones. On the laptop or your desktop, we also have the Windows version and the iOS version for the app. So let's download it. So the apps get downloaded to the phones and to the your laptop or desktop. After downloading it, now where can you first find it? To get downloaded, you can get it from your virtual office or back office. At the bottom of this page, once you open, you will go down to digital tools. And if we have time after this, a few slides, we will do a live demo so you can see what's about. So you get it at the bottom of this page. Now, what do you get at the bottom of this page? The apps, the application of Gotbackup. So you see Windows, download it for Windows, download it for MacBook, download there on the right side. You have for iOS, that is the mobile gadget. Then you have, if you have an Android phone, you download it there. Also, better still, you can get it, if you have an Android, you can get it on the Google Play Store. Or if you're using an iPhone, you can get it from the App Store. Same thing, okay? Once we get it downloaded, install it, and you log in using the same credentials that were created when you were signing up. And it will get you into the cloud interface where you can start backing up on your mobile phones. Now, the mobile phone videos is a bit, I hope by now you would have seen it, whether it's for Android or for iOS. Is a video, few minutes, I think about 8 minutes or so, or 6 minutes, telling you how to install the application. But we're not going to go through that. Okay, but I'm assuming you watched that and we have downloaded it onto your phone. Now let's reiterate. After the backup has started, first of all, after download has started, not download, after we have installed the applications and now we have started the backup service, the backup process, maybe on the computer or on the phone. Take note of a few things. Now, let me come back here before I go to give additional details about our backup. For you to have the application on your phone continually back up in the phone, take note of the following things. The phone must have the best time to do the backup should be in the evening, okay, or at night when you're going to bed. Have it on charge because backing up takes a lot of energy or battery power from the phone. So you want to get it charged. Secondly, you want to be connected to the internet through Wi-Fi, okay? That's the preference. Unless you have your internet on your phone is unlimited. Otherwise, don't use your phone to the phone internet, okay? Your not phone internet, the your network data to do the backup. Do Wi-Fi, okay? Much better. And those options can be chosen when you are getting the backup set up on your phone. You choose Wi-Fi connection and all of that. There are just 4 of them, and we get that done. So get your phone screen always active. Okay, if it has a phone lock, you have to turn it off because once the screen locks, the backup on the phone will stop automatically. So you will realize this. Maybe you started your backup and you're supposed to back up a few thousands of files, and it started 1, 2, 3, 10, 25, 50. You're watching. Then you left your phone and you doze up. You want to sleep. You wake up in the morning, it is still at 50, number of files that you left it, or 60, just a few more were added. You're like, well, what happened? Now, what happened was that when your phone screen went off, the backup automatically stopped. So know this, okay? So remove the screen protection, not screen protection, the screen lock, open it if it's possible, or you can even take it with you. If you don't use your phone in your office, then you can take it and then do it there, okay? That's one. The other thing is make sure it's connected because your battery is consumed much faster once the backups process is happening. Is that okay? Okay. So here now, on this page, you can allocate space to your family member, to your colleague, to your friend. You have 6 terabytes of cloud space. Now, would you want to give an allocation to anyone, maybe 500 gigabytes or 1 terabyte? This is where it's done. You come here to add additional account and just follow the service, the process, and that's it. It is done. And point to note, even though you have the cloud space and you are allocating space to someone, you do not have access, or you would not have access to whatever they are going to back up once they set up their account. Once you add additional account, you will create a username for that person and you will send them a link. They will click on, you'll create the username and their email. and you send them a link. Once they receive the email, they will click on a link there and set up the account for themselves. So they will have their username and their other details. Okay, you will not have access to that, even though you have the account. So it's just like you have your house and you brought someone, a cousin came home and you gave them a room into your house and you gave them the key of the bedroom to the key of that bedroom. And they went in and they locked their door. Even though it's your house, do you have access? No, you cannot have access because they have their key. That's what it is. Okay, so take note of that. It is very secure, giving someone cloud space. Okay. The other thing is, I mean, you on this page, you have at the top, you have support, and you can always use support. This is the corporate support, technical support of Gotbackup. So if you have any, you encounter any issues, you need any help, and if I'm not around to assist you immediately, or someone else cannot assist you immediately in our network, you have access to support, technical support. You click there and you put in the details and put in what the complaint is, create a ticket, and you can you will have access to the technical people and they can assist you in a few hours or in 24 or 48 hours, okay, depending on what the situation may be. But usually they are prompt in there. So I want you to rest assured that you have we'll be talking about team support as we go on, but this support is the technical support, and we will learn more details about how to navigate, using your Gotbackup virtual office. Okay, now let's reiterate or get some better understanding of what we are talking about here. You have just got signed up to a cloud project, okay, called Gotbackup. Gotbackup offers cloud service or cloud storage at an unbelievable price or unbelievable prices. In fact, Gotbackup has the best price when it comes to cloud service in the world. As we speak, no cloud service in the world beats Gotbackup in terms of price. Okay, Gotbackup also offers an opportunity for you to partake in a lucrative affiliate program. Okay, we can talk about that later. But let me just give you a little more details on Gotbackup. Gotbackup cloud service was launched 3 years ago in 2023. Okay, but the mother of Gotbackup is, or the I think I missed a slide here. Yes, the mother of Gotbackup is Global Virtual Opportunities. So Global Virtual Opportunities is the one that developed and is owned by them. Okay, it's a multi-million-dollar software development company. It's called GVO, or Global Virtual Universities. Global Virtual Opportunities, GVO. Okay, so GVO is the mother of Gotbackup. Even though Gotbackup was launched 3 years ago, you can see Global Virtual Opportunities is almost 3 decades old. So great experience in the area. So you don't need to worry, because these are guys that have been in the space for decades. They started in Canada, and since 1997, stay in Canada, develop businesses in Canada, supported business in Canada for 10 years. Then they moved to Texas, where they have better fiber optics infrastructures, okay? And they own a space, a data center there that covering a space of 10,000 square foot. And that's a huge data center, okay? So you can be rest assured of the infrastructure of global virtual opportunities. There's a great team, okay, that headed by Joel. Joel Thury, and Joel was in Ghana to do a big launch of Gotbackup in Ghana in last year, or 2025 November. And we had a big event at the Men's Vic Grand Hotel in East Legon, Accra, where we pulled almost 1,000 people. I mean, the biggest hall at Men's Vic couldn't accommodate what happened that day. So this is a team of Gotbackup. Joel came with his wife Eve, the third person you see there, and plus the COO and other and some other engineers and technical staff they have. Okay, great team. Gotbackup also has an incredible board of directors. Okay, so the board members. All right, and I think it's a 9-member board. But guess what? There is one person on the board which is much closer to us, and he is Dr. Kweku Ohene Asari. He's a lecturer professor at the Legon University or the University of Ghana, Legon, and a number of other universities in the UK and South Africa. And he joined or became part of this about 3 years ago when a friend told him about it, and he got started on a project. Because of his expertise and his value, the CEO and co pulled him over and say, hey, we need you, and he's part of the board. So someone in our space or our own is also part of this wonderful project. Okay, so rest assured. Now, at this point, we will need to have, a conversation. And guys, why this conversation? Of course, remember, you are the newly signed up subscriber or affiliate, and I am the one who signed you up, or I'm the one who brought you into the business. I'm your sponsor, okay? Or I am your upline. But the reason why, first of all, we launched AIM is because we have realized that over time, when we somewhere last year, some members, some people that we introduced to Gotbackup project or on the Gotbackup project, didn't tell us they wanted to do business. They were very interested in building the business. We were assuming they love the business, and sometimes some of them were just very excited about the service, and they were enjoying the cloud service, the backup service, and they were okay. Then we started pushing them about the affiliate program, and I'm giving them targets and they're not able to meet it. And sometimes because of that affected our relationship with them. They withdrew. Some of them stopped answering our calls. Some of them got a little discouraged because they were not meeting the target, but probably they were not ready. Now, this conversation is going to be is held because we want some clarity from the person who is just getting started. Now, this is the service. You are set up right now. Your backup has started. Would you be interested in the business of Gotbackup or the affiliate program of Gotbackup? Am I on? All right. So do you have any questions? Will you be interested in the affiliate program of Gotbackup? Okay, so it's going to, so this conversation, I mean, in no particular order, of course, we will now want to have some clarity of the Gotbackup system. It could be a short one. You have just gotten started, gotten registered as an affiliate or probably just as a subscriber. And then, are you aware that there's an affiliate program? If the person is aware, then I believe they will have some questions or some clarity. Then you bring in some clarity into that. You can also, we can do a registration process. So we go to www.gotbackup.com and go to members, the members area, and or make sure the person understand their link, their affiliate link they have. Click on that, and this is how a person can join or get started on Gotbackup, okay, or get registered. So click on the link and you follow the process. This is how it's done. Now, they have seen it and they know how that is done. Now, we can give some more details about Gotbackup, okay, where Gotbackup stands and some additional details and why it really matters and where this is going. Okay, you can talk about the trends. You can talk about the future of Gotbackup. Now, why this is so big. We can talk about the pricing in terms of what Gotbackup is offering and against those who the other competitors, you know, what they're offering, and you could see a big difference, and some of the other advantages that Gotbackup has, some of the great tools and services and other benefits that Gotbackup has. Include all of that in that conversation, because I mean, the objective is to give the person enough information to be interested in the program as well, Gotbackup affiliate program or the project, okay? We will rather that, but we're not, let the person know that it is optional. It is, you are recommending they take it seriously because of these benefits, okay? But it is not compulsory. It is not mandatory. They can just enjoy the service and that's it. But always give the scenario. Now, you are just using the service, sir. So let's say you have been using Gotbackup service, backing up your phones, backing your computer, everything the past 1 month, 2 months, you're enjoying it. Your brother walked in, all right, on a weekend and he visited you at home. And he was so devastated. And he says, Joe, I just, and you ask him, what happened? You know, you look so, he said, yes, I lost over the weekend. I lost my computer bag. Okay, my car was burglarized and they took my computer bag. My computer was inside. My external drive was inside. I lost everything. I was just on a project of my company, a company's project. Everything is on that computer, and so it's so terrible. I don't know how to get started again. That is the complaint of your brother. You have started Gotbackup 2 months ago. Now, my question would be to you is, how would you feel? Your brother telling you this. Whereas if you had informed him about cloud service, about Gotbackup, what you got, what you are benefiting from, don't you think you would have saved the situation that he has today? And what do you think that question would be? Yes. Okay, so you can put your answer in your on the chat platform. Just please let me know that I'm not alone in this room. Okay, so pretty soon I will be just winding this up, and we can be interactive with questions. Your microphones will be activated. But now you ask the person this, the answer is pretty obvious. They they will say, yes, I would feel so good I had done it. But if I hadn't done it, I would feel so bad that I did not inform my brother about it since I got it 2 months ago. And now, look, he has lost all of this. So that is the reason why anyone who is signing up on the project, they want to sign up and be a part of the project. And what is the project? The project is reaching out to the rest of the world and telling them how to secure their digital dream and their financial dream. Your family members are not left out. Your colleagues, your friends, people are all over that need this. And that is the dream you want to be a part of. That's the impact you want to make. Okay, that is why I'm encouraging you to take the program much seriously. And if you are serious about it, we will go into, we'll have a few meetings on how, some other discussion on how you can get started, how you don't need to worry now. I don't know how to present. You are not going to present this. We have people that can speak on your behalf. Okay, we are only going to work in your cycle. So the people you bring in are the ingredients that will be used. Okay, so you have to provide that, and we will teach you how to go about it. As long as you're willing to learn, you will be able to do this very easily. Okay, and if you can commit some time, because it will require commitment, it will require efforts, it will require dedication. I can assure you that people on this project, even though the project is just 3 years old, people have already started making a lot of 4 digits from the lowest to the highest. 4 digit means from $1,000. People are making 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, okay, 9,000, 8,000. People are earning that. The prospect of this is very big. If you can dedicate some time, if you can commit, and if you're willing to learn, you can benefit from the other side, is the financial part of this. So I can tell you later about Gotbackup Pro, and you can explain Gotbackup Pro. We can always upgrade to Gotbackup Pro. I can assure you, you are not left alone. We have training system in place. We have very good support system in place where we do training, and we have regular presentations online and in person every week, few times in a week. So if you can partake in this, plug into the system, and you can automatically grow. So we also have some social media groups, all right? Your WhatsApp group, we have a few WhatsApp groups, and I will encourage you to be a part of a few of the groups so that you can get information. You will not be left out of some updates and prompt information. You can get information directly. All right. You have access to other people. You will see what is happening. You will be updated regularly. You can follow the flow of things, and those are the benefits you get. You know that you are not alone on this project. If you need help, you can request, you will know some of the leaders on the platforms, and you can reach out to them when things are happening. If I'm not around, you can always know what is happening, because what if you are not on any of the platform and I am nowhere to be found? Maybe I have traveled, or I'm unwell, or some other reason that compelled me to be off the group or not part of the system. If you are not connected to it, to the system, to the team page or any of the team pages, you are left on your own, and we don't want that. So I will encourage you to do that. So then you get the number. So can I add you to a couple of the group? Is that okay? And that person obviously will get a yes, or they can say, no, not now. That's no problem. Please respect people's decision. Do not put anybody on the page without informing them, without their consent. It's disrespectful. All right. So get their consent and add them to the page, and you can welcome them later on the page if they wish to do so. But get them connected to the page, because it's a lifeline for them on this business. A lifeline for them on this business. If there's a need for this, you can connect the person with one of your upline leader, one of your upline leaders. Okay, to give your upline leader a call. I just had Joe. Joe is my partner that just got registered on the project yesterday. I just took him through AIM, and I would like you to please welcome him and say a few words to him, if you don't mind. So you now give your partner, your senior partner or upline a call, or if it's in person, now you can do that. But before doing that, guys, remember this: edify the upline leader or whoever the leader is. Edify them. Now, what is edification? It is telling the newly joined or newly registered partner that I'm going to ask one of our senior partners to speak to you. This is a person that I rely on a lot to do this business. This is a person that gives leadership on the project, or does A, B, C, D. This person has a huge team. This person gives a lot of support to the network, and feel free to speak with this person. They will be happy to work with you and help build your capacity on the project. That's what I'm talking about when I say edify the person. Okay, so why do we do that? Because we want, when you're newly subscribe or register partner meet that person, they can listen to what the person has to say, and they will give a lot of importance to what the person, the upline leader, will be saying. So this is what we want to share. So understand this. I did not do the full recap. I'm sorry, but it will be. So this slide, or these slides, belong to you. You on this call right now. You are the affiliate, right? But this slide is, or this presentation, supposed to be done for the people that you will be bringing into the business, who just gets signed up, who just gets started on the project. This is to guide them. Okay, going forward, there will be no partner on that will be brought to the team without being without aim. Without aim, you have to aim. And when you're aiming, you know there is a target, okay? And we know what the target is. The target is to get the person settled, get the person have some confidence and know what they're in. It's so sad to see sometimes people on a project and you ask them, I signed up, I don't know what it's all about. It's a big shame. This is not going to happen going forward. So guys, I want to say a big thank you. I'm going to open the microphones right now. You may speak. You may have a questions. Please, you may have some questions. Please go ahead and ask. If you have anything you want to, any comment or anything else, please, just a moment. Okay, where are my tools? Yes, you're unmuted. You are able to unmute. So if you have a questions, you have any question, please go ahead and ask. No, we are not, you are not prospects here. You are an affiliate. So let's interact, okay? It's time to be interactive. And I will give leaders, if you have any, I think I see some key leaders here. Of course, you already heard from Reverend Bijou. You have anything to add, you can do that. I see Auntie Vera, I see leader Lillian, I see some other leaders here. Is that Dr. Dorcas I see there? Okay, wonderful. So whilst I acknowledge, everyone on the platform, I see Esther, I see Aticho, Christian, Aticho. Okay, Emmanuel, Jennifer, Joycelyn. Oh, that's Auntie Joycelyn. Good to have you. Good to have you. Lady and Yandam, I see Rose. Oh, that's Auntie Rose. Good to have you here again. Susan Tame. Sorry, some people I might not be familiar with. Ajay, Alex. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up, guys. If you have any questions, please go ahead. Any remarks from Auntie Vera? Please go ahead. Please unmute and.
Thank you for this awesome presentation. Thanks for having me. All I want to say is we are all CEOs on this journey or this project, and I encourage each and every one of us to stay engaged on this platform, especially when we are having trainings. I feel that we should all contribute because I definitely know that people have questions. They have things to say. But if you don't come up with your suggestions or things that are bothering you in your market or with your team, I mean, leaders would not be able to help you. So I encourage each and every one of us here. I don't know how many we are now. Let's see. We are 18 on this platform. At least each and every one of us should say something. Let's know from your markets, how has your weekend be, or last week, what did you do? That kind of thing. I hope I'm making some sense here.
Yes, you
Thank
are.
you. That's all I want to say for now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, so let's be interactive. Let's ask questions. If there's some clarity, please do that. It is good. There is no foolish question. There is no what kind of question is this? It could be something that will help someone, as long as what your input is not negative. It's fine to share it on the platform. If you think it's negative, then you can be personal with it. You can ask maybe after the call someone else, but we don't want any negative situation to, but If it's a question you want clarity from or for, I don't think then it's negative. Just ask it. Just go ahead and ask. Okay. And so there is this video. When we're learning something, I think you guys may have seen it already. It's okay to make mistakes. I saw this video on the platform. Sometimes we just see videos, we glance over, we don't really get the real lessons many times from it. So we bring it to, okay, let's see. And this. So whilst if a leader has an input, please make it whilst I go for the video I want to share.
Okay. So if I may, maybe let me just add that this session is very, very important because it actually sets the tone for what we are offering people to get on. The trend has been that once you get a sign up, you just go on your way happily. I got somebody, and then you just move on. I don't think that is an act of integrity and honesty. We say we are making impact. To make it easy for us, I believe that is why these lights have been developed. In less than 10, 15 minutes, you'll be able to use this slide and do the induction of that person. Because most often, the people think it's something that takes an hour to install. It takes an hour or a lot of time to get it on their gadget, which actually is not the case. So as soon as you have the sign up done, it's it's imperative that the person gets the application on his or her gadget. Otherwise, we lose our own credibility. If after 5 weeks, you call this person and then you ask the person, have you installed this? I have sent you the video. Did you install it? That does not speak well of us as CEO. I think I'm talking from a point of experience, because many people we have met have thought that they will always tell you, when I have time, then I will do it. You don't need to have time to install a cloud storage service on your gadgets. As soon as you subscribe and then you put it on immediately. You don't put it off and come back to it after 5 weeks. When it's like that, what it does, it has a trickle effect, because that person will now tell some other person about it, or doing this takes long. So I think we should all have this at the tips of our fingers. The slides have been made for this purpose. We should never get anybody signed up without doing AIM. AIM is really, really important. I asked a question about the use of the same password for the back office and the app. Can an explanation be made later? I have had 2 issues of changing the password for the opening of the app. Thanks. It's the same password and username that is used. When you are going into your back office, you put into your browser Gotbackup login and you click on it. It will ask you of your username and your password. It gets you into your back office. Now, when you install the application, before the application can actually open on your gadget, it will ask you of the same username and password. They are not different. They are the same that you use. I hope I've been able to answer that question pretty straightforward.
Yes, just to add on, if you still have any technical difficulties, I suggest you use the support system and make the requests or make the complaints. Okay. Other than that, the regular system works where once the person signs up or gets registered, of course, they're going to create a username and then a password. But guys, always take note of this. when a person is registering, especially if you have access or you are aware when they were doing the registration, always bring to their attention that they should take note of their password. They should take note of their password. Most times, what people do is they are, oh, I'm not going to forget this password. Oh, don't worry. So they'll put in a password and they may put their mother name. Of course, nobody forgets their mother name. You can't forget your mother name, right? For sure. Nobody does that in their right frame of mind. But guess what? When after an hour, 2 hours, a day, or a few days later, especially if the person is not regularly using it, they forget which password they have used. It's not that they are forgetting their mother's name. They can't even remember whether it's their mother's name they use. That is the problem. Or their child's name they use. If it's child's name, oh, your first child, oh, they know it. But you will be like, what did I use? What password? What? You don't remember that name. So it is safe, guys, to write our password down in a book or on something until we are used to it. Unless it's a password that you regularly use and you know it. There's no way you can forget it. Then that's fine. So once you create that password, that username and that password, you use it, it always going to work. But if you are having any issue with the use of the password on your app, the mobile app, okay? Because remember, there are two different things. Your back office or your Gotbackup virtual office and the mobile app. There's a mobile app for your mobile gadget, and there is a Gotbackup app for the for Windows, okay, or for your computer and the laptop. But once you open the app, it will ask you to log in, and the same credentials are supposed to work for the app as well. But if there is any reason why that is not working, report it to maybe try and see there may be some indications of something technical, something different, but most of the time it works. Yeah, I think Auntie Vera want to make an input. Please go ahead.
Thank you again. Lady Esther, I just want to encourage you to reach out to your upline. You shouldn't suffer this challenge all by yourself. Reach out to your upline and let the person help you until you resolve this issue. So please get back to whoever signed you up and let this person help you out. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Great point. Great point. Great point. I think that should be the first point of call our upline or our sponsor. Unless the person is not available, then we can go further up. But I think is a great thing. Please, guys, let's first of all, once you sign up to this and you're on this project, the first responsibility is you who's getting on board. The other responsibility is for someone who the sponsor. Now, if you bring in someone on board this, you are responsible to guide them. You might be new, but that's why we are supposed to learn and guide. Okay, that is why we need to know what we are discussing here. Everybody on this project is supposed to know all what we have just discussed on the slide. So some things may not be on the slide, but we talk about it. So you have to learn it. When we're having the technical training, be a part of it, because when you bring somebody on board the project, you have to be responsible for them. That's why for us to help, we have to know. So it's very important that we join these trainings to build ourselves and to learn. Yes. So any other concern or question? Other than that, we will call it a day here. Thank you guys for showing up another time. Great commitment shown. Take note of the Okay, Dorcas' hand is up. Please unmute. Dorcas, I see Dorcas. Please go ahead. You may speak.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes. Is that Dr.
Okay.
Dorcas?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. C, for the aim. I think it was something very much needed, and I remember it's one of the things we were talking about toward the end of the year, saying that we have some catch up to do. We have some catch up to do with the people that we brought in before, because sometimes we understand some things easily, and we assume that everybody understands them the same way.
Sure.
And yet there are people out there who came with a lot of energy. They wanted to do something with this opportunity. Then they started just falling into a certain like sleep where you don't get them to do much anymore. So yes, we are going to use it and start catching up with groups.
Right.
Just say, ask the group in the WhatsApp group there, say we have this day where we're going to go back to our back office and just go through the aim, even if we don't tell them come for aim because they might not understand what it is. But we have some catch up to do, definitely. So thank you very much.
I agree with you 100%. Dr. Dorcas is the team leader of the DRC, and she is a sapphire on this project. And she's doing a great job there in the DRC, DR Congo. And it's great to have you on the team, Dr. Dorcas. So it's true. I mean, there are already people on the project right now in our teams that have not gone through AIM. All right. So I think even though yes, AIM is for a newly registered person, however, all our team members should go through AIM. We should all go through AIM, all members, so they can understand what AIM is, and they will be able to to do AIM for the people that are coming. So everybody should master the slides. And guys, the slide in the next 24 hours or so, the slides will be made available. I have wanted to say it will be made available by request, because I don't know why people are, don't interact, not even on a platform or so. So I think we should do that. Let people, of course, will be given to definitely leaders are going to make requests, but we will make it available by request. So if you are interested on the platform, in the team, the AIM slides, which will be used for your presentation to your newly registered person, request for it on the platform. Put on the platform in the WhatsApp group, AIM, AIM. Just write that down, and we will send a copy to you, that you will be able to do that. I think it will be helpful. If you are interested, I'm coming, Dr. Dorcas, you're coming just shortly. If you are interested in getting this slide for your meetings, make a request. Put on the platform, the group platform, just write AIM, AIM, okay? And is understood what that means. And we are going to use that message and direct message you from your message on the platform. If it is not there, we will not send it to you. Please, nobody should personally reach out to me, of course, except the leaders that will be always communicating. But I'm sure they will even put AIM there. But anyone else that needs this, put on the platform that you are on, AIM, AIM, in capital letters, and you will get a copy. Dr. Dorcas.
Mr. C, I think it's the
It's your
old
hand.
man. I'm good.
It's the old.
It's the old
Okay, it's the old
man.
one. All right. So,
But
ladies and gentlemen, I want to say big
maybe
thank
I'll
you
say
once okay. A big thank you to all of you for showing up once again, and let's keep showing up because that's the only way we will learn and get refuel and continue with this journey. Remember, this is a journey. We have a destination, and we will have several stops on the way. We will have some distractions on the way, but we have a destination in mind, and we are not going to truncate the journey because of whatever we have to do. So I want to say have a good evening, and I think after this video, have a good evening.
I'm tired of showing up. If no one invests in you, invest in yourself. If no one believes in you, believe in yourself. Even if you don't see the results right away. Even if you don't see the results for a very, very long time, keep showing up.
By the way, the recording of this meeting will be available, so you can always have it as well.
Keep showing up. I'm tired. Keep showing up. I don't feel like it. Keep showing up. I can't see any results. Keep showing up. I don't know where to start. Just start. Do something. Take that first step. Every step you take adds up. And sooner or later, you'll look back and see that you're at the top of the staircase.